It was tough deciding on which shows to pick because everybody did a much better job. I don't mean to say than I expected, but I thought we would have 3 clear choices. So everybody had ideas that are viable, but picking the webisodes, we came down to 5, and then it was a lot of back and forth. We went with 3 that I think have a webisode feel and have a fair shot of being successful.
After a long night of pitches, everyone was rewarded with pizza.
It was delicious.
While eating, the teams go through their pre-production plans.
App holes was a bit of a wild card, but when Bruce said crap culture and the people who make it, and knowing that it's focused on the world of apps, which we haven't ever seen before, an office drama, or an office comedy I should say, which is easy to shoot, it felt like that also had webisode on it because of the app element, seeing them come up with crazy apps.
GPS app, like a really bad GPS app.
Last week it was decided that Bruce wouldn't be the only producer of app holes.
Bruce, it's his idea, and I don't think anybody else in the room could have come up with that idea. But we felt like, Eric Witanek is a very commanding presence. He's very outgoing. He's very self-assured. And it felt like, to have Bruce on board as sort of our creative showrunner, and to also have Eric there in an official producer role.
I can't look at it a certain way because it's my idea. Like, he sees it in a fresh way, so we're able to come up with ideas I wouldn't be able to come up with by myself.
It's a unique situation, having more control over someone else's idea than you would be used to, I guess.
We're doing pretty well. We got a lot of good ideas, I think.
I think it's safe to say that Adam's pitch, Bad Date, was a consensus favorite. I don't think anybody voted against it. Adam wants to act in it, and I feel like performing and producing and writing is just too much to ask. And on the team is Chris Brandow, who is a fantastic physical production expert. Chris is a jack of all trades, and I felt like it was a natural fit for that team to have Chris, so I asked Adam if he would just allow Chris to have the producer credit.
When Brad mentioned it, I was like, oh my god, more people the merrier. Because he said, I'm still the showrunner, and it's just like more weight off my shoulders.
It makes me feel a little less sad that I didn't get to be, showrunner of my own show. I get to, produce another show, which is great because that's really what I was looking to do.
While they work, questions start to fly about the couple in the class.
Okay, outside the classroom.
They broke up!
Our show didn't get picked, we're done. It's cool that Tim and I are on the same team.
It might have even been nice if we were on different teams.
I mean, we're going in as 2 different people now, 2 different writers, now that we're not, teamed up to pitch together.
But at the same time, she's a great writing partner, outside of being my girlfriend.
I also hear that you're interrupting our process. Thank you, because we don't have a deadline until 8:50.
You don't know what it's like here, okay? It's like a sweatshop.
Hansford, I guess, would not have been one that most people would have chosen. Of the 3, it's the least like a webisode. It's very much Twin Peaks or Northern Exposure, and it's goofy, and it's strange, and it's surreal. That team lives together. It became clear the first night that the relationship, the roommate situation, helps them, because they came in very prepared, and they talk about it all the time. So that proximity is going to be good for them. They're really great friends, and I think they have the best interest of the show in mind. It really is a team effort. Liberty and Riley came up with the show and pitched it, but Stulk and Castellan are as involved in that as anyone could be.
Well, it really gives us a sense of community and teamwork. Catch my eyes. We're family from the sunrise.
The episodes for the entire season came in last week.
Hansford doesn't take too kindly to Outlanders. Pretty boys with them soft features are slim picking.
My mom saw it and said it was wicked good, and I said, any movie with Ryan Gosling in it, I'm not wearing pants to.
Oh, so do you like taking messages?
While reading pilots out loud, we realize that there are very few girls in the scripts, and despite our best efforts, only 1 in the class.
There's this Ken guy. Are you wearing pants now?
Toby, you're not supposed to go on there. It's dangerous.
I wish the other shows had more prominent female characters. You know, I get it. I get that, like, guy writers, that they don't automatically try to write a story about girls or for girls or featuring cool, like, girls in it and stuff. I get it. Like, it's whatever.
Now that scripts are written, stay tuned as pre-production wraps up.
We have 2 weeks left before spring break and only 1 class. So there's a lot to be done in that short time because we have to start production the second we get back from break. And I hope they're ready. I'm not sure they are.